Morning, pipe smokers, cigar aficionados. Sunday morning, and it's early. Well, I've been up a couple of hours, 7:20 in the morning. A bit chilly this morning. Smoking my Peterson's Dracula apple that Papa Bear Gary got for me. Love a Peterson's pipe. This one's lovely. Sits beautiful. Weight on it's fantastic. Clenches great. I'm smoking my Freedom Blend, which is 50-50 Old Dark Fired and Virginia. Beautiful morning blend. It's the Old Dark Fired on its own. Fantastic. But that's a bit later on in the day. And it just kicks up the Virginia a little bit as well. So love it in the morning. The reason I'm smoking this, you've not seen me smoking it. So I thought it'd be nice. Papa Bear, thank you very much. Love it. This is Trucking chose that, if you remember. But these have come through the post. So I've got the favourite international channel certificate. So thank you all very much. It was from Pipe Week. A lot of time and effort went in, and then it continues, doesn't it? People, you know, Flat Cap, Lady Fire, Phil signed these, and it's people continue that time and effort and energy that's gone into it. And favourite Scarecrow, way. So, favourite Scarecrow, and if you remember, my Scarecrow was a take on one of our favourite presenters, Jonathan, Piper X1X. And that man's a rather North Yorkshire legend, isn't he? He's celebrating 1,000 subscribers. Now he's surpassed that now. And if you don't know Jonathan, there'll be a description in, and you can go and find him. Well, I'm sure you do. He loves it. You've got a fantastic channel. Pipes, tobacco, air rifles, his doggies, his beautiful garden with his lilies. Great chats, great scenery. And I have the great honour in, yeah, I can call him a friend. We either speak or text most days. Top Yorkshireman. And for his over 1,000 subscriber celebration, he's asked for embarrassing moments, or an embarrassing moment. Now I've had to think long and hard about this, because I don't know, I'm one of them, I don't give monkeys, if you know what I mean. So it takes Yeah, it's quite a difficult question, but as usual, I go to the brains of the family and the boss of the family, Mrs. Trucking. So I'm like, Mrs. Trucking. It's like, right. She said a few that, as a lot of people are already saying in theirs, can't put it on here. But she did remind me of one. Now, I'm going to have to use my iPad for this because I still can't get it right. I might not need it. Anyway, we went on holiday a few years ago to the beautiful island, the Greek island of Corfu. Now, Corfu is a magical place. The north side of the island, mountains and forests and olive groves, pine trees, huge cliffs. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, we stopped at this fantastic hotel. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, this hotel. Right next to St. Spiridon Beach, where the Durrells, if you know Gerald Durrell, Lawrence Durrell, Margot, Leslie, they were the children. And they lived there for 4 years, 4 or 5 years before the Second World War. And we were right next to St. Spiridon Beach, where they used to go and picnic. So you've got all that lovely old history and, yeah, beautiful place. But I digress. It's nice just to sit, relax and chat for a minute. It's been very tense. We'll not go down there. We did that yesterday. I might, oh yeah. Anyway, I'm doing it again. So, when in Greece or when in Spain or France or whatever, I always believe it's very nice to speak a little bit of the local language. Even if it's just hello, goodbye, how are you, ordering a beer at the bar or a coffee. Try and just chuck that little bit of local language in. And I think you get a bit more respect back from the natives. So I'm walking around and I'm saying hello to, you've got the cleaning ladies, maids, waiters, waitresses, bartenders, blah, blah, blah. So I'm saying hello in Greek. Calamari. And I kept saying calamari. Whenever on a morning I'd get up, I'd be silly. We always get up silly o'clock still, nice and early. Little walk, go for breakfast. Nobody's about that time of day. The holiday makers in these hotels, they're all still up sitting on hangovers. And it's a lovely time of day. All right. Yep, I'm walking around calamari. Mrs. Trucking's also saying hello, and it wasn't registering to me. Calamari. Calamari. And a week's gone by. We were there for 2 weeks. And a week's gone by, and I'm like, calamari. And it started to click in my head that I'm getting these funny looks from the person I'm saying calamari to. Wasn't really paying any attention before. And they're sort of going, calamari. And then after a week, I get this chuckle. And this chuckle comes from Mrs. Trucking. And I'm like, what are you laughing at? It's like, no, not laughing at anything. And then we were walking down from like the restaurant bar area past one of the pools towards the beach, and this lady was walking up, and I'm like, calamari. And this woman just looked at me absolutely. And that's when Mrs. Trucking burst out laughing. I went, right, what are you laughing at? She went, you're calling everyone squid. So for a week, I had been walking and going up to the bar and just saying squid to everyone. So calamari is squid. And then it got pointed out to me that it's calamari. Is like good day, hello. So yeah, I was the squid man. Absolutely shocking. Thick Brit on holiday. So, yeah, a little bit embarrassed maybe. The squid man. But the problem is then, I couldn't get it out of my head. So I kept saying it all the time afterwards with a little nudge from Mrs. Trucking. Oh God, yeah. And I tell you what, I still do it today. Because it's locked into that little portion of my brain. So, Jonathan, that's my VR to you, my friend. Enjoy everything. Everybody, please have a blessed, safe Sunday. And look after them families. Jonathan, top man. Take care. Ta-da.